Tom a Bedlam poem from the 17th century. From the hag and hungry goblin that into rags would rend you, the spirit that stands by the naked man, in the book of moons defend ye, that of your 5 sound senses you never be forsaken, nor wander from your sleeves with Tom abroad, to beg your bacon, while I do sing any food, any feeding, drink, or clothing. Come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. Of 30 bare years I have twice 20 been enraged, and 40 been there 3 times 15, in durance soundly caged. Oh, on the lordly lofts of Bedlam, with stubble stuffed and dainty, brave bracelets strong, sweets whips ding dong, with wholesome hunger plenty. Now I sing any food, any feeding, drink or clothing. Come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. With a thought I took for Maudlin, and a curse of cockle pottage, with a thing thus tall, sky bless you all, I befell in this dotage. I slept not since the conquest, till when I never waked, till the roguish boy of love where I lay, me found and stripped me naked. And now I sing any food, any feeding, drink or clothing. Come dame and maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. When I have shorn my so's face, and swigged my horny barrel, in an oaken inn I pound my skin, as a suit of glit apparel. The moon's my constant mistress, and the lowly owl my marrow. The flaming drake and the night crow make me music to sorrow. While I do sing any food, any feeding, drink or clothing. Come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. The palsy plagues my pulses when I prig your pigs or pullin'. You culvers take or matchless make, you chanceteer or sullen. When I want provant with Humphrey I sup, and wind benighted I repose and pause with waking souls, yet never am affrighted. But I do sing any food, any feeding, drink or clothing. Come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. I know more than Apollo, for oft when he lies sleeping I see the stars, bloody wars, in the wounded welkin weeping. The moon embraced her shepherd, and the queen of love her warrior, while the first doth horn the star of morn, and the next the heavenly farrier. While I do sing any food, any feeding, drink or clothing. Come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. The gypsy Snap and Pedro are none of Tom's comrados. The punk I scorn, and the cutpurse swarm, the roaring boys' bravados. The meek, the white, the gentle, me handle, touch, and spare not. But those that cross Tom Rhinoceros do what the partner panther do or not. Although I sing any food, any feeding, drink or clothing. Come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing. With a host of furious fancies, wherefore I am commander, with a burning spear and a horse of air, to the wilderness I wander. By night of ghosts and shadows I am summoned am to tourney 10 leagues beyond the wide world's end. Methinks it is no journey, yet I sing any food, any feeding, drink or clothing. Come dame or maid, be not afraid, poor Tom will injure nothing.